Oh my goodness. Alright. Chest day. That was pretty cool. I gotta help out some young lifters. He was I don't know how old he was, probably still in high school. Which, I mean, that wasn't that long ago for me either, but he was doing bench, and he was doing his back flat, his hands weren't in the right place, and neither was his feet. So, and I mean, I helped him out. You know, he didn't get his PR. I think he's probably too fatigued because he'd already been doing exercises, which is fine. But hopefully he remembers what I said, and he keeps doing that. That'd be awesome. We do have back today, which I'm excited for. I always am. But I was able to help him out a little bit. That always makes me feel kind of good. You know what I mean? Like not like boasting about, oh, I hope somebody, you know what I mean? But it's just like inside, you know what I mean? Like it helps me, like, you know, it makes me feel good because I can like pass on information like that. You know what I mean? And I know it's actually going to somebody. You know, I can make these videos all day, and you know, it doesn't really give me the same feeling because, like, I could be saying stuff about, you know, the gym or whatever, but that doesn't mean people are actually watching the stuff and like absorbing the information. It's a whole lot easier to think that people are actually, you know, kind of listening to what I'm saying, if you would, when I can see my face to face. So that's kind of where we're at right now. But anyway, so we are at Planet Fitness. We're going to do standing, Smith machine rowing. So we have this, and then we'll go over to the cable. We'll do lat pull downs, and then we'll do we might do cable rows. Declined cable rows, I think, might be the move, honestly, because they are pretty good. And then that'll give us a very explosive lat. And then we'll do hammer and then straight bar for some biceps. Just to kind of hit them a little bit. That'll probably be fun. I think that'll be the day, honestly. Nothing too crazy, but you know, something that's it's worth the time that I'm putting in. So I think that might be the move, honestly. I think so. I was on the way here, and I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna keep drinking Monsters. I feel like keep going back in the videos. You see me drink a Monster. Why? You know, that's a good question. Probably should stop, but because I'm gonna get used to it soon, and then I'm not gonna be able to use a Monster when I actually need it. So that's gonna be what they call no fun. But it's kind of packed. Like it's a lot of people. Oh, my ear's itchy. Anyway, let's go and get this started. Let's get this finished. I'm already ready to be done. Oh, Lord. I didn't mean to sound that way like that. People hearing anything, I'm a jerk now. Well, this guy's slamming weight in here, man. Just not even that much. I know. I know. I'm surprised the look of her hasn't go. Honestly, I haven't heard it go off in a long time. A long time it feels like, honestly, but well, I haven't set it off in a long time. I think I've heard it a couple times. They don't really enforce it here. I know there are some Planet Fitnesses that are pretty stickler. But that was a couple years back. I had a buddy. I don't know if he lifts anymore, but he used to, and he was pretty dang strong. He was doing like 400, like for squats on the Smith machine for reps, and I think they like made him leave or something. I don't know. It was some kind of weight. It was a decent amount of weight, and he was doing it, and they did not like that at all. So they made him leave. But I personally, I don't know why I touched my stomach. I personally have never had anybody do that to me. I'm really glad they haven't. But let me go in and stop talking. Take these shoes off. No, I'll keep them on. My feet might stink. I took a shot. I probably don't. My bulb in my bathroom went out, so I gotta get a new one apparently. I gotta figure out what kind of bulb it is and how to take it out. It's like, I'll talk about that in a second. Hands grabbing. I'm gonna be getting calluses at Planet Fitness. Jeez. How the mighty have fallen. Probably throw a 5 on there. Rep it out. 5 and then maybe people are starting to leave now. It's about that time. Go home. When I go home, I'll probably. Oh, I got the back, the biceps, and then cardio, and then I go home and edit my video. So, no sleep for the wicked. It's 10:33. Really? Is it actually 10:33? I thought it was later than that. It's 10:33. Hey, that's not bad. I like that. All right. Try to get 8 in. I don't know, it was 8. I wasn't counting. I don't think it's a hot take, but not counting is kind of optimal and effective. Some could argue more optimal than counting. Like, okay, I'm not saying that not counting and only doing like 3 is better than counting and getting like 8 done, but especially if you're going to count out loud, if you're doing any kind of exercise and you're working out by yourself, do not count out loud. Do not. First of all, there's no reason to do it. Second of all, when you're saying words, you're like, it takes energy to speak and stuff like that, and you can't hold your breath and get those like last bit of reps in. So you're kind of like wasting it, I feel like, almost. So I don't suggest it. If you're gonna count in your head, if you're like doing some heavy stuff, like heavy lifting, I think you should be thinking about like the girlfriend that cheated on you, or the boyfriend that cheated on you, or you were dropped as a child. I don't know, but think of something kind of like not traumatic, or something like a powerful thought, if you would, like something that like means something. And I feel like when you do that, you don't really think about what's happening. You don't think about, you're lifting a whole bunch of weight, you're going really crazy, this and that. You're just pushing yourself, making that weight go up and down. Make sure your form is correct, but I think that's a good idea, honestly. I do that sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. Especially when like the pre-workout ain't hitting, or the energy drink ain't hitting right. I think it's like some straight up dramatic stuff, bro. Traumatic stuff. Straight brain trauma. Straight up. But I got a wedgie. That's always a good idea. I think more people should do that. Look at this last one. I said the last one was my last one, but this is my last one. For sure. Let's lat pull down. I'm glad I kind of waited and did this first. That way there's less people by the cable. Not that. I mean, let me try this straight. When I say that, I don't mean that like I don't want people in my shot, like camera shot. Like I don't care. I really don't. But what I do care about is like people's like space. You know what I mean? Like not mine. I don't care about mine. Okay. So if you do any kind of filming in the gym, which I mean is fine. Some people would disagree with that, but nonetheless, if you do any kind of filming in the gym, if you do any kind of filming in the gym, you pretty much give up your privacy. You know what I mean? Like. You give up your space and all that stuff that kind of entitles the second you press record on that camera. Because people are already see your video. It's already on the internet. So, I mean, if you're worried about a couple of people looking at you when you just got done putting out a video of you on the internet for like millions of people to see, if it goes that viral, then I mean, if that offends you, you should probably stop filming, honestly. Alright, let's pull down. Okay. I kind of cooked myself a little bit. So apparently, I don't think it recorded any of like the. I did lat pull down and I did single arm lat pull down, and I'm like 80% positive it. So sorry about that. That is it's definitely a little oopsies. I guess I just forgot to press play. I don't know. I feel like I forgot or something. I don't know. I don't know how I forgot, but I did. Gotta work on these small biceps. I'll probably do 3 of those. Little sets. Oh. I probably won't go to the beach until oh wait. I don't know what I'm saying. By the beach. I probably won't go until Friday. Oh yeah, I have Monday next week off too. I forgot about that. Crazy holiday. Hold on. But yeah. Break it down. Oh wait. Better be rocking the probably old 40-pounder. Finish it all off. Normally when I do straight bar, I do the 2 dumbbells, whatever the weight of the 2 dumbbells that I'm using is combined. That's kind of where I get that. Okay, I got 20s right here, so I got 40. So. Alright. I'm working out. easy curl bar, and then it'll be treadmill, and then pose down. I don't know if I'll still have a pump by the time I get to the pose down, but we'll see. All right. Hold on. All right, pose down.